The Christmas spirit is in full effect, and for the Thunder here of late, the winning spirit.
Sacramento, who they hadn't beaten all season.
Well, it's no longer with Jimmy Butler. Got traded to Philadelphia. There's Karl Anthony Towns, who gets his first shot.
Almost 12 rebounds, Towns is.
This time, Grant cutting across the lane, uses that hook shot.
Kid, I love it.
Well, I think it just goes to show the variances that we're starting to see in Jeremy Grant's game as George. That hot hand. First shot of the game. Nothing but net for Paul George.
Donovan at the rim. We only made 1 of 2 free throws. That's all the Thunder need to walk out of there with a victory.
Gibson used the left hand. George on the step back. Continues to feel it. This is smooth for Paul George. Now Towns at the step as he's doing.
Just let him play for a minute. Thunder taking advantage of that too.
Now Paul George 3. Westbrook. Turn around, got it.
Just one-on-one playmaking. We saw him just a minute ago going right at Karl Anthony Towns. He said he's got to be the...
And get to the bucket, stop and pop, shoot from downtown.
Wiggins for the second time of Tyus Jones. Ball swings down to the corner, and Wiggins is feeling it here. Now Abrinas fresh into the game. That's good from downtown. Alex
He was wide open to get him that pass.
Abrinas starting to find his shooting touch, but the lob, nobody there to defend Steven Adams. Adams knows exactly what to do with that kind of ball distribution. Towns, his flat-footed 3 is good. Schroeder wants to drive on Bayless. Floating shot, that is so difficult. Got double teamed, and Jang picked his pocket. Sends it up, Bayless. No, Jang with the follow with.
Second night of the back-to-back, your legs are heavy. This is where, you have to really, take care of your passing as Jang. Get all the way to the...
Wiggins spun, but instead, Bayless drains the 3. That's important. And if you win on the road, it's even bigger because they're going to be hard to come by. How about that teardrop?
Shot clock violation that they forced on the Timberwolves here.
Kick out, open, Patterson launches in, connects on the...
I mean, he is tremendous in so many areas.
George going to work on the rookie and gives him a free. Certainly making his case for the All-Star game. Bayless got the flyby, then steps back, made his shot even a little, loads it up. That bounces off the back of the rim as the Thunder inching closer up ahead. George soars and throws it down. A 13-point deficit in the second quarter against Utah last night as Westbrook charges and the finish with the left hand and starting to
finished at the rim on the other end.
Saric off the dribble.
Has a team shooting mid-range. You can live with that.
Did you say mid-range?
That time the Timberwolves kind of backed off him a little bit. You knock down that 3, they're just packing that paint.
George, catch fire 3 from the corner, that's good. Right in front of the Thunder. And Abrinas surveys the floor. Westbrook. The kick out, open 3, Grant. That's good. Possession alive. Over to Paul George. Step back 3. And this time it's Westbrook. Got it to Adams for the scoop. Second quarter. Westbrook missed the shot. Shot clock didn't reset, but Noel sent it right back out to him. And Westbrook on the second. Wiggins to the post. They tried to do this early on in the game. Now George staying with them, and Wiggins, that's just a good quick shot, quick trigger, trying to get the 2-for-1, no good. Westbrook dishes it off. Jeremy Grant takes flight. That allows Alex Abrinas to step in with this opening unit. There's a pass got fired into Gibson. To Minnesota. Abrinas trying to turn the corner, put it on the deck, and score. I've been really impressed by the defense of Abrinas as the season has gone on. As that 3 drops in. Lost his dribble. Now Grant drives all the way to the rim. What a flush for Jeremy Grant. 18 points for Towns. Westbrook was wiggling his way, and there's Steven Adams. Adams too strong. And how about the Thunder? Another poke away. Adams right back to the rim. And how many times tonight has it appeared that the T-Wolves are going to come up with a loose ball or come up with a game? Westbrook tried to dump it back off for Adams. Wiggins dumps it off for Gibson. See what George decides to do. Has yet to score in the third, and that's not going to...
Sharing the Christmas love and spirit.
Koji passed up the layup, got it outside to the corner. Thunder's lead is at 7, but the T-Wolves keep fighting here in this third quarter. Koji, he was planted, and on that right wing, and Minnesota now on a 10-2 mini spurt. Jeremy Grant is going to slow that down.
Had a tough finish, making it off the glass.
Covington, all of a sudden, Gonna make sure that there's no backdoor cut, but again, it's Jang. Now Westbrook had it poked away in the turnover. Jones dumps it off for Koji. That's gonna count. The losses. They're just 2 and 13 overall away from the target center. Wiggins with the shot. Soda does not go 2 for 1. Now Wiggins straight away. Had some airspace and buries the three.
Just go clean it up and say, hey, order another one.
There's a prayer from Jang. Might be collateral damage, though.
Really wide open, man.
What a block by Diallo. Now he turns on the Jets. The Thunder needed the defense and the offense, and it fuels Nerlens. Bayless got around the screen, then swings it back out. And Saric drained. Claus in the house. Got a lot of work to do before Christmas on Tuesday.
Neither is Saric.
Westbrook lines up the three. That one rattles home. Double team. Jang had it stripped on the way up. He thought he got fouled. George, the three. That's good. Defense trying to find and muster up the energy here as Covington launches. And that's what lands, shooting 50%. Westbrook pushes it to Jeremy Grant, who slices it. George thought about the three. Backdoor cut. Westbrook left-hand in the reverse, and Patterson, who was able to find ways, different ways to contribute as Steven Adams comes back in. Covington slashes off the glass.
And the Thunder will get a fresh clock as well.
George, that ties it at 104.
Well, I guess it didn't matter.
At Chesapeake Arena. Covington got the flyby on Westbrook, and another three for...
Tied him up top.
2-point game. Westbrook charging, banks it in.
Get some downhill action.
Westbrook, offensive rebound, Adams. Put back the reverse, he's good. And hedged out there by Adams. Towns underneath, oh, what a block by Jeremy Grant. T-Wolves keep it, Saric three, rattles in. Westbrook to the rim, and the finish.
Allowing a straight line drive to the bucket.
See how quickly Minnesota goes. Wiggins, bet by Grant, somehow spins it in. Westbrook finds Abrines, open three, off the rim. Wiggins the rebound. It's off George's hands initially. Tough contested shot. High off the backboard, no good. And that'll do it here in Oklahoma City as the Minnesota Timberwolves outlast the Thunder. And the Thunder's 4-game winning streak